What is the sword of the Spirit? The sword of the Spirit is spoken of in Ephesians 6:10-18. This passage is known as the full armor of God. The Apostle Paul lists all of the parts of the full armor of God, and one of these vital parts is the sword of the Spirit. Paul says, "Take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit," which is the Word of God, Ephesians 6:17. From this passage of the Bible, we are told directly what the sword of the Spirit is. It is the Bible. Not only is the Bible referred to as the sword of the Spirit in Ephesians 6:17, but Hebrews 4:12 also refers to the Bible as being the sword of the Spirit. Paul and the writer of Hebrews used the imagery of a sword in order to connect the listener to the modern day. Roman soldiers were well known during New Testament times, and they were equipped with the finest of shields, helmets, and swords. By using the imagery of a weapon, such as a sword, Paul was telling us that we need to use the sword of the Spirit in the same way. Individuals don't need to use weapons unless they are being attacked, and this is also true for the sword of the Spirit. The entire passage of the full armor of God refers to putting on spiritual protection and using spiritual weapons to take our stand against the devil. The devil and his demons are always trying to cause us problems and make us ineffective for Christ. By putting on the full armor of God, we won't give him the satisfaction of watching us fall. Through putting on the full armor of God, we can fight against the devil's attacks and be victorious because of God. God is always stronger and mightier than the devil, and he has given us the sword of the Spirit to fight back against the enemy. There will be times of spiritual attacks and spiritual battles, but God has not left us without help. If we take up the sword of the Spirit daily, we will be able to stand firm when attacks occur.